Okay, I just want to do another video of the factory because I have some new equipment as regards what I got from the Brave Women project. So this is the cloakroom. Nothing much has changed. That's our first aid box, and this is the box where I keep the lab coats that we wear, the workwear. Then okay, maybe I didn't have this in my previous video. There was a time that we had NAFDAC team come here, and they said, what if there were guys in our employment that and ladies want to change that? I don't have any screen for the ladies, so I had to just do this. But I told them that I was really focused on employing only ladies, and we didn't have guys, so I didn't think that was but necessary. But for me to fulfill all righteousness, I had to do that. Then I just put some notices here for my staff. This is actually supposed to be like taking note of the stock of something that we had. Then okay, maybe this was somebody's products that raw materials that we had to take care of. So that's it, the cloakroom. And then we now come to the packaging material room. So this is where we have our packaging material. You can see some sacks. Now for example, this one is branded Ofada rice, and this is 25 kilo. So I have them in 50 kg, 5 kilo, and then the 25 kilo. Then if you take a look here, I have my labels. So these labels have been separated and labeled after we did our APBM. So we now labeled what is on each carton. So anybody that gets it just picks the carton, looks at the label, and knows what it is that is containing. So that's the packaging material room. And then from here we come to the raw material room. So we have some items here that, though we call them raw, but they've actually been processed to some extent and are waiting for further processing. Like if I want to infuse herbs in like a tonic, a drink, or maybe I want to infuse it in honey, so I just pick from here, we blend, and then we infuse. Then from the raw material room we now move to the first production room. In this production room, we've seen this equipment before, so there's nothing new here. The second dehydrator that I would get, okay, and this one has a gas chamber, because the first dehydrator that I had before this one, it didn't have a gas chamber, and I had issues with drying coconut for someone, and it got bad because there wasn't power. So I now had to fabricate this one so that in case there's no power, I can use the gas to help me maintain the activity ongoing till NEPA restores, or PHCN restores power. So this is the grinder, crusher grinder for dry items, and this is the grinder for wet items. I also use it for dry items like spices. So once it's properly dry, I use the blow dryer to blow dry it. Then we can now grind dry items. And then this is my destoning machine for rice. We've seen this machine in my previous video, and this is my weighing scale. Now this weighing scale and the destoning machine was given to me by the Lagos State WYEP program. That's the Women and Youth Empowerment Program that was done in 2017. Then this equipment was from the GEM project, the wet grinder and the dry grinder, gotten in 2019. It's the stoning machine and the weighing scale that I got in 2017. These ones were got in 2019. Then before now, I had the dehydrator. That one was personally bought before I got this one, when I got the 2019 GEM award. And we have the second processing room. This is it. no power. Let me try and put on the lights. Okay, so this is the second processing room. I have this pedal sealing machine here. This was gotten in 2017 from the Lagos State WYEP program. Then for Brave, I got this dehydrator. It's a double door digital, so I can time this one to a specific time, and once that time is done, it will just cut off power. So if I want, and I can also leave it without me timing it. When a client signifies interest that they want contract manufacturing for a product, first thing that we do is to sign an MOU, an agreement that the two parties want to go into contract manufacturing. I give that MOU to a lawyer to execute, and after it has been executed, I give the client a copy, and I also get a copy to keep. That copy, I make a photocopy of it and give to NAFDAC, because NAFDAC is to be notified, most especially
that my madam waiting they call Madam Fausat. Restless, tireless, always running from pillar to post, half of the time not for her own but for others. She's just the best.
Subscribe to the FausatSanni-Yusuf.com channel on YouTube via www.FausatSanni-Yusuf.com/YouTube. Follow her on Facebook via www.FausatSanni-Yusuf.com/Facebook.